Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Haven't done a video like this in a while and I just thought, why not? I've made a new build and it works really well. It sort of splices the melee Krieg with the fastball Krieg, and the only thing you need to change when you're switching up is the grenade, obviously. For the melee version you're going to want to go longbow slag, just because it's easier to slag everything than when you're using the grog nozzle. So you don't really have to switch to the grog nozzle at all. You can just slag them, rapier, melee, get some serious damage off on them. I don't spec into thrill of the kill for this, by the way. I don't know what if you want to spec just at least 1 point into thrill of the kill, then fair enough. It's just that I normally run the fastball build, so I'm running grog nozzle, and I think it's a wasted point, really, if I'm always running grog nozzle anyway. So if we go through the build, obviously Buzzax Rampage, we got 5 into Empty the Rage. This is going to be for our melee side, obviously. It's going to give us quite a lot of damage, and because we're using the Rough Rider, it's going to be amplified even more. Feed the Meat, don't necessarily need it in the slightest, but we've got it just because I don't want to really put any into these two because they're just as pointless. Strip the Flesh, super important for this build. I run with a flesh crunch mod, so I improve that, and no, I don't switch my class mod whatsoever, and this still works perfectly. Salt the Wound for the melee, and Silence Voices for melee as well. We've got blood filled guns, 5 of 5. Magazine size, don't really need it, but again, these three I don't need at all, so I'd prefer something at least. This maybe helps in a minor way. We've got this, which is Blood Twitch, so it's better weapon swap speed. This is slightly more useful just because if you want to swap from grog to rapier, you can very quickly. Fuel the Blood, really good for melee again. Melee and anything, and you'll get some serious explosive damage afterwards. Bloodbath, really good for both builds. Obviously, if you're running this build, you'll have the slag crossfire, so any explosive damage does have a chance of dropping you an extra grenade, thus meaning you can slag more enemies. And on the other hand, the explosive fastball, you throw it, it drops another grenade anyway, well, a high chance anyway, and you can pick that straight up and continue on your journey of fucking destroying anything in your path. Boiling Blood, increase the time before Bloodlust stacks start to decay. This is really helpful because your Bloodlust stacks is going to give you a lot of bonus damage. So yeah, definitely go into that. And of course, Blood Explosion. My last build I didn't go into this at all, but I thought because we're doing slightly melee build and I had a few points left over, I thought Fire Fiend and Pain as Power is really helpful for the melee build anyway. So what I'm going to hopefully do is show this in action straight away, and that means nothing goes wrong. But of course, in true bullshit fashion, it will go wrong. As you can see, I've killed him a few times, I've tested it out, it does work 100%, but it probably won't for this try, just to piss me off. But yeah, we're going to do the harder one first, the melee one, just because we don't have the full melee build, so we're going to be doing slightly less damage, which is going to be annoying, but okay. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, see? Really high damage, really, really good. It's never failed me before. The only reason I said I thought it would is just because, you know, I'm making a video, so why wouldn't it just fuck me about? So yeah, that's the first build. I'm going to quickly switch over, and this is as easy as it is. You just got to switch over to the, wherever it is. Yep. The explosive fastball, which I can't see because of Krieg's fat head. And we'll quickly kill ourselves. And then we will try again with the fastball and show you the other side of things. I prefer the fastball just because I think it's less dangerous. You've got range. If you need to heal yourself whilst holding a grog nozzle, you can quickly throw it at Pete's head. But I know a lot of people that prefer melee Krieg, and you know, that's fair enough. I like that you're playing Krieg a different way. Krieg's meant to be pretty insane, so I thought I'd just merge them together, merge two builds, and it works really well. I'm quite surprised how well this works. I've been running with a TD or reload Krieg for a while, and I haven't really got that bored of it, but I didn't think I'd switch this quickly, and I think this build just takes the cake, to be honest, a little bit. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and get this sweet fastball kill that I know everyone wants to see. Okay, for some reason that didn't do any damage. I think it's because I killed the fire ant with a normal grog nozzle shot, because they're weak little pussies. So I'm going to quickly shoot Pete a bit, piss him off a little bit, and then quickly go over here. And I'm going to bathe in this shit. There we go, should be it. Or not. There we go. Okay. Normally, that one-shots him. I'll just include a clip of it one-shotting him at the end, just to show that it actually does. Normally this one is much better for killing him, the fastball build, just because you literally have to slag one person, that's the person you're hitting. The only reason I got more is because I wanted to see some overkill, but yeah, that's the build, guys. Yeah, all these, and of course some random modded gun. You don't need that. I just put it there because it's almost like a blank space to me. I know it's blank because it's just a fucking shitty modded gun. And you got your grog nozzle. Again, quad, don't need it. I just have it there. So really all you need is the grog nozzle, rapier, rough rider, flesh crunch, elemental, explosive damage relic, and the fastball, or the there it is, slag crossfire, or both. Both's good. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have an awesome time doing whatever the fuck you're doing, and I will see you in my next video.